welcome to the online class. I hope you remember that one about SMS. Okay, maintain the 3 rules regularly, use mask, maintain social distance and wash your hands regularly with soap or sanitizer. Okay, now this is second chapter we started. In the previous session what we learned, what is a polynomial, when it become a polynomial, if the power will be positive or negative, how the power will be, then it become a polynomial. Okay, that we learn. And according to the powers, we can given the name of the polynomial also. If the power will be 0, means constant. If the constant doesn't have the power, no, so it is a constant polynomial we can say. If the power will be 0, means for constant there is no power. If the power will be 1, we can call it as a linear polynomial. Then if it is power will be 2, it is a quadratic polynomial. If power will be 3, it is a cubic polynomial, like that. Now, in this topic, we will learn types of polynomials according to the terms. Already, first only in the previous class we discussed. If an algebraic expression containing one term, it is called a monomial. Similarly, here also, if the one term will be there, if a polynomial is having only one term, we can call it as a what? Monomial polynomial. Okay? Then if 2 terms, it is a binomial. If 3 terms, it is a trinomial. And more than 3, it is a multinomial. Understood? If a polynomial is having only one term, it is called monomial. 2 terms it is having, it is called a binomial. 3 terms will be there, it is a trinomial. And more than 3 terms, it is a multinomial. See, if you see the page number 31, table is given. So, you have to copy this table in the classwork. See, open the page number 31, ma. See here, types of polynomial according to the terms, number of terms. So, the table you have to copy. Now, we'll see this exercise 2.1 first. See, page number 32, open it. Exercise 2.1. Exercise 2.1, page number 30, page number 32. Page number 32, exercise 2.1. First one, find the degree of each of the polynomial in given below. I will give the answers. Please take your pencil and note down in the textbook first. After completing the class, all you have to enter in your classwork. Now, find the degree of that. First one, x to the power 5 minus 4x power 4. First one, first sum, first bit. X to the power 5 minus x to the power 4 plus 3. What is the degree of this polynomial? 4 or 5? Which one? Highest power I said, no? In that polynomial, which term is having highest power? That belongs to the degree of that polynomial. So what is the degree now? Degree is equal to 5. Like this you have to write. First you note down in your textbook with pencil. Afterwards, you can copy in the classwork. Now second one, x square plus x minus 5. What is the power in the second one? 2. Degree is 2. Now third one, only 5 is there. So what is the power there? No power, variable only not there. So power not there. So what is the power there? 0. The power will be 0. Now in fourth bit, what is the power of what is the degree of the given polynomial? Highest power is what? 6. So degree will be 6. Now fifth one, y is having how much power? 2. So what is the degree of that? 2. Yes. Now sixth one, 5t minus root 3. 5t. Fifth one, 5t minus root 3. What is the power of this polynomial? T is a variable. What the t is having? There is no power, means always 1 will be the power. So, what is the t? Now, what is the degree of this polynomial? 1. Okay? Now, first bit is completed. Now, see the second one. Which of the following expressions are monomials in one variable and which are not? Give reasons for your answers. So, here 6 bits are there. First you have to say it is a polynomial or not. Then why it is not a polynomial, and if it is not a polynomial means you have to give the reason. Okay. Polynomial in one variable only. He is asking which is a polynomial is having only one variable. Which are not. First one 3x square minus 2x plus 5 minus 2x plus 5. First bit. What is asking which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable. Only one variable polynomial is asking. So see, this is a one variable polynomial or not? Yes. Why? Because x only. See, x 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, how many times you can use in that polynomial? No problem. But only one x we are using. No. Only variable x only we are using. Number of times you can use the x in that polynomial. But which variable we are using? That is important. So which variable we are using? Only x. So that's why it is one variable polynomial. So what you will write the answer? Yes. Yes, it is one variable polynomial. Understood? Like this you have to write. Now second one, x square plus root 2. X square plus root 2. It is a one variable polynomial. Yes, x only one variable. So, yes, it is one variable polynomial. Next, third one. P square minus 3p plus q. This is also yes. If it is yes, no need to give the reason. Why I given means first sum, no, that's why I given the reason. From second onwards, yes means no need to give the reason. If it is not a polynomial, then you can give the reason. Then third one, see. What is third sum? P square minus 3p plus q. See this one. This is a polynomial, but according to the question, it is not a one variable polynomial. It is a polynomial, but it is not a one variable polynomial. Why? Because here p and q, two variables we used. Understood? So you have to write no. You have to write no first. Then what is the justification? What you will write? This polynomial contains how many variables, ma? Two variables. Contains two variables. That's why it is not a one variable polynomial. Understood? Now, fourth one. Y plus 2y. Y, fourth bit. Y plus 2 by y. Y plus 2 by y. Here y only one variable we used. But first you see it is a polynomial. No, it is not a polynomial. Why? Because what I said, if the variable is in the denominator, when it will come into the numerator, the power become negative. So polynomial means it should contain non-negative integer. But it is a negative integer we are getting. So it is not a polynomial. So what you will write? It is not a polynomial. It is not one variable. One variable is afterwards we can see. First it is a polynomial or not, you have to see. It is not a polynomial. It is not a polynomial. What is the reason why it is not a polynomial? Because, what the reason you will write, ma? Because the variable is in denominator, or you can write the variable is having negative power. See, it implies, you can write like this, no? 2y to the power minus 1. If the y will come into the numerator, the power become minus 1. So, what you will write the reason here? Y, the power variable is having negative power. The variable is having negative power. like this, each reason if you write now neatly like this, then you will be understood when you are once again anytime in exams moment or anytime if you revise it, it will be easy. Why it is not a polynomial? Only just one line if you write only it is not a polynomial means what is the reason? Afterwards you only not understood why it is not a polynomial. You should know the reason now. So that's why you have to write the reason. Then when you will revise it, it will be easy to understand. Okay. Now fourth bit over. Now fifth one. 5 root x plus 5 root x. Fifth one. 5 root x plus x root 5. X root 5. This is a polynomial. No. Here one variable, but it is not a polynomial. Why? Because the power, the root power will be in the form of 1 by 2 exponential, the p by q form. So root x is there. Root x is not a non-negative. The power should be a non-negative integer, but it should be a 1 by 2 is power. The root value is 1 by 2. So it is not a polynomial. Right now. It is not a polynomial because the variable is a root form. Otherwise you can write the power, the variable power will be 1 by 2 you can write. Now, last one. X to the power 100 plus y to the power 100. X to the power 100 plus y to the power 100. X to the power 100 plus y to the power 100. Now it is a polynomial. Okay, but what he is asking? One variable polynomial. Here x and y, both two variables he took. Both variables is having in this polynomial. That's why it is not a one variable polynomial. You have to write, no, it is not a one variable polynomial because the polynomial is having two variables. That is the reason you have to write. Okay, now third one. Write the coefficients of x cube in each of the following. In previous session I said what is meant by coefficient? Besides the variable. Besides the variable what the number will be there? That is called coefficient. Here what is asking? Beside x cube. What the number is there? That you have to write. That only the coefficient. Okay. First bit I will say. Remaining you have to do. These are all objective bits only. Easy. First one, x cube plus x plus 1. So, what is the coefficient of x cube? Here there is no number. Besides this x cube, there is no number means always 1 is the coefficient. So, therefore, the coefficient is like this. You have to write now. The coefficient is equal to, there is no coefficient, there is no number beside x cube is always 1. So what is the coefficient now? 1. Similarly you can do this all the bits. Easy only x cube coefficient, x cube beside x cube. What the number is there, that you have to write. Okay. So all the bits you can do it. Now fourth one. Classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic. This is also easy. In the previous session I said linear. Table also you wrote, homework I given, page number 30 table. What is that? If the power will be 1, it is a linear polynomial. If the power will be 2, it is a quadratic polynomial. If the power will be 3, it is a cubic polynomial. See first one, 5x square plus x minus 7. So power means two variable powers you don't see here. The highest, that is degree of the polynomial. Degree of the polynomial you have to see. For example, see 5x square, first one, 5x square plus x minus 7 is there. In this what is the highest means degree? What is highest power? 2. Here x is also having 1. But compared to these two variables, what is the highest power? 2. So that's why degree is also 2. So if the degree is 2, what is this polynomial? Quadratic. This is a quadratic polynomial. Understood? Like that you have to see. Suppose this term only not there. This term only not there. Now x minus 7 is there. Then what is the power? The degree will be 1. Here power is 1, that's why the polynomial degree is 1. If the degree is 1, it is a linear polynomial. Understood? Like that you have to write all the linear, quadratic and cubic polynomials. Okay? So second bit is quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial. Third bit is again degree is 2, that's why it is a quadratic. Fourth bit is degree is 1, it is a linear. Fifth bit 3p, p power 1, so that's why it is a linear polynomial. Pi r square, here pi r square means, see, pi r square is a polynomial. Okay, r is a variable. We have to see the power of the variable only. So here highest power only one term is there, that is power will be 2. That's why it is a quadratic polynomial. Understood? Now, fourth one. Write whether the following statements are true or false. Justify your answer. A binomial has two terms. Binomial, polynomial. How many terms it is having? From 8th class onwards we are studying. Okay, what is binomial? If an algebraic contains two terms, or if a polynomial contains two terms, it is called a binomial. Bi means two. Now, so every polynomial is a binomial. Every polynomial is a binomial. How can you say that every polynomial? Suppose one like this one term only I will take. So this one pi r square. It is a polynomial. Only one term polynomial. Can I say that this is a binomial? No. So every polynomial can be a binomial? No. So the given statement is false. Now, a binomial may have degree 3. Yes. The binomial a binomial may have the degree 3. Yes. Suppose this is a single one term is there. That's why it is a monomial. Suppose a binomial two terms. So suppose like this if I take. Yes, this is the two terms means binomial and the power will be 3. You can take not only 3, any power you can take. But here what is asking, according to the terms we have to say the polynomial. So only we are concerned with the number of terms, not their power. So every binomial can be have the power 3. Okay, no problem. Next one. Degree of 0 polynomial is 0. Degree of 0 polynomial. When you will say the degree of the polynomial will be 0? When it will be only constant if you write, only 5 if you write. It is a constant. The constant power will be 0. So it is the degree of the power will be 0. Constant polynomial or 0 polynomial you can say. Now, the degree of x square plus 2x square plus y square is 2. Yes. The degree of 2x square plus 2xy plus 2. If you see x square power 2, xy, x power 1, y power 1, 1 plus 1, 2. And degree is y square 2. So on the whole, what is the highest power? 2 only. So that's why degree is 2. Now, pi r square is a monomial. Yes, pi r square is a monomial according to the terms. According to the term, pi r square is one term. If you see the power, it is a what? It is a quadratic polynomial. If you see the according to the term, it is a monomial. Understood now? Now, give one example each of sixth one I am saying. Give one example each of monomial and trinomial degree 10. So one example you have to give monomial degree 10 and trinomial degree 10. Monomial degree 10 means 2x to the power 10. Yes, over. This is a monomial as well as degree 10. Now, 2x to the 2x square plus 3x cube minus 4x to the power 10. This is a trinomial degree 10 over. Now, so what the homework I given, that all I explained. Please note down that one and please write down that all the homework. Exercise 2.1. What the homework I given ma? First, second I only solved 3, 4, 3 to 6. 3 to 6 sums. Okay. This also I explained how to do answers. All answers I said. So please write down the notes. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.